Hi, good afternoon, everybody. My apology for not doing this demonstration on Monday and any other day that followed. We had a lot of problems with electricity and water. They were working on it, and the worst thing is that my WhatsApp just stopped working, but I resolved it. So now today we are going to make the main soap. If you have seen the other video, you know all the steps of safety, ingredients, equipment. Now today we're gonna follow the same steps as the other day. So what you're using here in the for makes soap making, the jars and whatever, you don't use it for cooking. It's mainly for making the soup. So here I have 240 water, boiled water, 240, it means a cup. And now I'm going to mix it with about 110. 110 can be a quarter cup. Or half, what is it, half a cup of sodium. Here's the sodium. I think somebody open it and it make itself into stones. Let me break them. Because now they're hot. Okay, this is my last video for soap making. For the advance, you need to do more practice advance. You can buy some books. You can watch the YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube. You'll get the more advanced way of making soap. This is a standard one. Okay. I need about 110, which is almost half a cup. This is so toxic. You need not to handle it by your hands. You're not supposed to touch your hands. This is lye. Lye, some they call it lye in soap making, but it's caustic soda. Remember I said when you make step 1, you add caustic soda to water, not water to caustic water. Caustic soda, this is my water, you add caustic soda to it to mix it. So that is the first step when we do the, this can be, this is a caustic soda, okay. Now I'm going to mix them. I need some water bath because this jug is going to be warm. Take this one. Normally I do it outside, but due to demonstration I'm inside in a well-ventilated room, no children, no pets coming in. So you see, I put it in the bath because it's going to be warm, hot, very hot. So, and inside is 250 ml water, in where I'm going to add my caustic soda. So okay, we start by adding. Don't worry, I don't wear my goggles. I'm so used to this. I'm very careful. And when you mix this, it becomes milky. So you must set it aside. For it's less than an hour. And during that time, it's going to be look like clear water. When it looks like clear water, it means it's ready for mixing with the oils. I'm using 1 cup boiled water, but I let it cool before I can mix it with the lye. It needs to be cool. You can't use it hot water. Then everything will explode on you. If you do the right thing, everything is safe. Like I'm telling you, just do as I say. Let the water cool so that when you mix it with lye, it's not going to explode. Put it in the bath. Even if you got ice, put it in the ice bath so that it can cool quickly. So there we go. Nicely mix. Now because it's not a transparent jug, you can't see the milky consistency, but you'll see when you do it. I hope you all gonna practice this. Doesn't take time, and you can make a lot of money with this. Lots and lots of money if you are serious about business, of course. If not, you can do it for the family. You won't buy soap anymore. You save a lot of on your budget. It's mixed. It's okay. I'm going to put it aside for it to cool down. Let me check if I've got ice. I'll put them in here so that it can cool quickly. Okay. Then I put it aside. Check if I've got some ice. Siamo. Siamo. Okay. Okay, the next steps, it's oils. Any oil and fat. So I've melted my fat here. This is my sweet geranium oil that I made myself with olive oil and sweet geranium leaves. I'm gonna use it. Actually, let me use the measuring cup. I measured 750 ml of oil. Let me finish this off and start afresh. This one, it won't be a problem because you mix just all different types of oils. This is my grapeseed oil. I mix. I mustn't finish it. I still need it for my hair. And then my fat, just to make 750 ml. Yeah, it's almost there, 750. So it's past a little bit, doesn't matter. Okay, 750. The other one is cooling, and now this one I'm going to mix a rice. I'm going to do rice soup, and I'm going to mix no, this is not the one. This is rice powder. I'm going to do rice soup. The spoons, I can use any spoon, doesn't matter. Thelma, where is she? Okay, so I'm preparing rice powder. You can get it from Indian shop like Lodia, Mazadvi, Nirvana if you are in Polokwane, Linesia, Foxback, any Indian shop. Our South African Indians, they know all of this. They've got the spice shop. You can get it from the spice shop. Anyway, from the, let me add more. There's no specific measurement, as long as you can get the thickness. To add more, need to give it a little bit thick, thicker than what you can drink. Also, the water was boiled and cooled down. Let's prepare to move. I wanted to put it on hold. I can't. Okay. You see, today you didn't see me using the temperature because me, I'm used to the temperature by heart. But if you are a learner or maybe professional, you can use it. Nothing ever went wrong with me. So as I'm waiting for the, how do we put this on hold? Okay, I'm going to stop this because it doesn't show any hold here. Okay, I'm back. Let's see my video now. Let's continue. Now I'm going to mix the rice. Where is my gloves? But I can continue. Did you see my gloves, girl? Thank you. It never worked. Okay, let's continue. So we've been waiting for an hour for this solution to cool up. It's okay. This one needs to be warmed again. Okay, we are back now after finishing step 1 and let it cool. You prepare the oils, which is step 2. So the oils are ready. Now we're going to mix step 1 to step 2. Mix. Step 1 to step 2. You mix it in the fridge. And then you can use a blender now to make it a custard consistency. Because I'm using rice, now I'm going to pour the rice mixture. Okay. You can pour more. Then you can pour any perfume you want, the essential oil. At this stage, if you want to change the color, you can put any coloring of your choice. Okay, now it's a nice custard. If you touch it, wipe with cold water or rinse with cold water. It's a nice custard, if you can see it. It's a custard that is ready to be poured into container. So this is the time when you're gonna pour it into your container. Pour it. Pour. It's a nice thick custard. Even if it's not so thick, it will still set, depending on what type of oils you used. Because I used even mixture of fat and oils, it's become thicker quickly. There it is. We have soap. don't take long to set, especially when it is so thick. With 250 ml of water, I get 6 or 8 of them. This is my rice soap. Don't use your hand like I'm doing. I know how to be careful because I've been doing so for a long time. Shake them to remove air inside. That's my soap. Because if it gets air inside, you'll see when you use it in the bath, it floats. It mustn't float. If it's full, it mustn't float at all. Try to be neat when you're working. That's why I put a box here so that I mustn't mess up the table. Okay, the soap is ready. Now it needs to dry up. Maybe after 15 minutes it will be dry, but leave it overnight so that tomorrow you can remove it easily. So I'll go and save this one, but cover it, don't leave it open. You can cover it with newspaper or a cloth, it doesn't matter, but you need to cover it. So I need to save this till tomorrow. Okay. So I still have some that I can use for myself. Maybe these are the ones that I can use for myself. You see, already it's drying. Don't waste time. Already it has started to dry up. But this we're gonna use for ourselves, because me, I'm selling at the markets, weekend markets. Rice soap, it will glow your skin, your hands, your body. You can use it the whole body. It will glow your skin very well. This is mine. I'm removing air when I'm doing this. I was supposed to do the scrub, but I'm running short of some of the ingredients, like in fact it's only one ingredient that is running short. Aqueous cream. If I can get time to sneak out, because I'm still on lockdown, but my age doesn't allow me to walk free. Oh, so you must wash this and return them to the box, because I don't mix them with my kitchen cutlery and the other jugs. So what I'm going to show you is this. I've done them last week. There, I need to package them. Is it last week? This one was done on the 4th of August. I never packed them. Okay. Okay, what was it? It was I think I wrote, what was it? You see, the soap that I'm making. This was milk chocolate soap. Milk chocolate soap. So when it's complete, you can leave it like this, or you can shave this corner. But to me, I don't prefer to shave it. You reduce the size when you shave it like this. I mean, it's clear cut. Why should you shave it? And out of that, I made with this same amount. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2 for us. Milk chocolate soup. Also, it will glow your skin very, very well. Even your body you can wash with it because it washes cleaner than other Palmolive or whatever soap that you buy, except for Dove. Dove is something like a homemade soap. So these ones are waiting for packages. They are all from the same mold, soap mold. And I've got also this one, we call it the hard mold. I also have other with different flowers on one mold, like I showed you the others last week. So that is how you make soap. It's just simple steps. So step number 1, step number 2, and then step number 1, step number 2, when they mix together, they make step number 3. And during step number 3, that's when we use a stick blender. That's when you pour whatever you want to pour, like I did mix the rice powder and this and coloring on step number 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And on 3 you can add whatever you want: perfume, rice, rooibos tea leaves, and then anything that you want to add on your, or like this one, if I could have also added the turmeric also for the lighter color. Most of our South African sisters, they don't want to, but it's not really bleaching. They like their skin as it is, as long as it glows. Me, myself, I don't like to change the color of my skin. Let it glow on its own color. What God gave me. So, what I think is that for every batch of soap that I make, I will just send it to WhatsApp to see how I continue using, because there are slight differences. Like I said, this one, I did make ice cubes with milk and coffee. Instead of using water like I was using water now, I just pour them in this jug and pour the lye inside and mix. But if I didn't want to do that, I will still use water and lye. And when I do step 3, I would have the mixture of coffee and milk. And when I'm busy using blender to mix oil and lye mixture, I'll keep on adding that. So don't ask me why last time you do this, now you do this. So you can do either way. So every time I make a soap, I'll just post it and you'll see how I make different ways of how I'm making soap. So I'll wait till I get the aqueous cream. If I get time to go out, then I'll show the scrub, because the scrub is very important also. If you have any questions, I really apologize of not doing things on time, but at the end, I made it. Thank you, bye.